Did you want to design something like this? So join me as I show you the step-by-step guide on how to go about it. And I'm going to be showing you 2 ways on how to go about it. So there is something new for you to learn. So watch this video to the end. Ask your question in the comment section. You also need to subscribe to this channel if you're a graphic designer or video editor. You open your PixelLab. You go to your phone, open your PixelLab. So when you open your PixelLab, you delete this word. So you click on it and delete it. So you have a plain surface. Then you click on the third one and you click on shape, just as the arrow points it. When you click on shape, you are going to make the shape the full size to full the screen of your PixelLab. Yes, and you use that arrow to be dropping it. To be dropping the angle until it fits into the whole screen. Then you go to the upper part there and you are going to lock it. After locking the screen, you go back and continue your work. Then you click the third part again and you click on shape. Then you are going to, so because it's on white, you are not seeing it, so we are going to change the color. You click on it and you go to color. Then you give it the color. Please ensure it's not too deep or very dark color, so that the influence will not be on whatever you want to do. So you can on the grid up there. You on it so that you can see how to size your shape or how to arrange your shapes, because we are still going to add more shapes to this. So we're going to copy it. You click on copy and you are going to copy the next shape. So you increase it using the down arrow to increase it. Then ensure this always take time, because you must ensure you arrange the whole shapes very well. So just take your time to do this. It's because it's tutorial, that's why we are not showing how we ensure that we put everything together. And so always take your time to do this. So you use the point at the side to increase it, then the one at the down to decrease it. The one at the down to either pull it up or to reduce the height, then the one at the side to either increase the weight or reduce it. So just take note. Then you arrange everything together, you copy it. So when you are sure of whatever you are doing, you can use the grid to check the arrangement, the height and everything. That's why I'm owning the grid. If you are not okay with it, you can off it. So that's when you are trying, you click on it to off the grid. Now when you are through with the whole size, you click that part where you see that arrow. Then you're going to merge the 6 shapes together. You are going to merge the 6 shapes together. So you click that down. It's going to say, do you want to merge? You say okay. You press the okay button, and that's how you make the whole 6 shapes together. Now we already have, so you can use the down point to take it to the down. Then the point at the side, you can always use it to either increase or decrease it. Then when you are sure of the shape, so you make the two together again. The rectangle, the white background, then the second one. You know we have our major background. So let's just watch and see the result. So now you've merged everything together. So we go to erase color. So you click on erase color. Now you enable your erase color and you go to that pencil icon. Yes, that one where the arrow is pointing. You click on it and you use the smaller dot where the smaller dot is to pick the color. Then you mark OK. Now that our color is on blue, that's what we want to remove. Now this is what you mark it when you're okay with whatever you want to remove. Now this is what we have. Then you go to the third one and you click on import so that you can bring in your image. So you bring in your image. If you are okay with the size, But this is what we are going to do when it comes to this image. Ensure it's almost the same size with the shape of the, so that it can come out well. But you're going to say I'm going to do it so that you can actually do it on your own way, in your own way. So now when you bring in your image, you put it to the back. You know you have merged the two together, so you put it to the back. It's now between your main background and this our second background. So you see what we have now. If you are not okay with it, I'm going to show you how you are going to adjust this. You come back to the front, you can click on it. So you use that point at the down, yes, either to increase it, to decrease it, or to increase the width or increase the height. So you can adjust it to whatever you want, and you can even adjust the white rectangle, that our second background. Yes, you can adjust it to fit into the image. You can adjust it to and place it where you want the image to be. Yes, if you want the image to be like that, you can paste it and just use the down arrow to increase it down. Yes, you can do it that way. You can do it that way. It's either you adjust the picture or you adjust the rectangle itself. Yes, I think I prefer it this way. So if you are okay with whatever you are doing, the next thing is for you to merge the rectangle and the image together. So you merge it so that your result can be accurate. So if you want to use for a project, always ensure you use the color you want to use for your project, and you place it where you want the letter to stop. Like you ensure you use the color you want to use for your design, for the second rectangle, yes, so that you can write whatever you want to write on it. And that is how to go about it. Then you place the rectangle where you want your design to start. So that is how to go about it. So you can save as image or save as project if you still want to use it. And that is how to have this amazing kind of design. So that's how to manipulate your picture and bring out something nice from it. So you can save it as PNG. So that's how to save it. But let me show us the second way of how you can do this. It's not only this way, you can use the second way. So let's delete this and start our project afresh. So you're going to delete that part. So you write so we are deleting the text too because we don't need any text here. So you click on the third part where that yellow box is. You click on it. Then you click on shape. You see all those shapes. You click on shapes. Then you bring out our shapes. This is like one of the easiest, but this one you need to be very careful. So watch this video to the end so that you can see where you need to be careful with. So adjust the shape to whatever size you want. Then you copy it and increase it using the point at the side or at the down to either increase or decrease it. So you can on the grid to be sure of what you are doing, but if you are still getting it, and you think you don't need it, you can leave it. So always arrange it very well. This always take time, but because it's tutorial, so always ensure you arrange it very well, because this is the major thing we need for this design. So the weight must be the same thing, but the length will be different. So you can always check it out to ensure the weight is the same thing, and that's why we are copying it. So always arrange it very well. Ensure it's the same size, or if not the same size, ensure it's the size you want for your image. So you bring in the third one. Then you bring in the last one. So you arrange it, the height, the one at the middle will be the highest, the two left side and everything. So you want the grade to arrange your stuff very well. But if you think you don't need to on the grid, you just take it will take a lot of time to arrange it very well. But just take your time. We need to get it so that we can get other parts. So when you are through with whatever you are doing, you click that part, and it's going to bring you here. Then you merge everything together. You click the down part, just as the way we have been merging our object. So you merge everything, and you click the down part again. Then you click OK. So you're going to bring out if you want to merge, and you're going to say OK. So all your picture will be together in one place. So when everything is together, you can still increase it. You have the grid, then you can still increase it or decrease it. Yes, you can still increase it or decrease it using the point at the side or the point at the down. So just do it according to whatever you want, whatever you feel like is the best for your design. You can always you can always swing it to the left or to the right, depending on whatever you want. So, but we are doing the straight one, so let's just continue. So you go to texture. So you click on that image icon. So it will take you directly to your gallery. It will take you directly to your gallery. Now you're going to pick the image you want, to use for your design. It's always good here if your image have a background. Please take note of that so that your picture can come out well. For this, it's always good if your image have a background. But if you notice that the ear is showing again. Now, what might have been the issue? So to do this, I try to on the grid. So yes, you see that part is showing. So just to be sure of accuracy, I try to on the grid. You don't need to on the grid if you don't want to. So when we push it forward using that down point arrow, you can use the point at the side to increase or decrease it. So you realize that when we push it forward, the gear face is showing again because it's texture. So when we push it, jack it to the upper part, you realize that is no longer showing. So what are we going to do? We are going to push it forward a bit and push it to the side so that it can actually capture it the way we want it. So this method is good when you want to place it on a transparent background. Maybe you want to use it on a birthday design and you don't want to, you can always increase it. So you put it on a transparent background and you'll be able to use it for whatever you want to do. So you click on that and give it any background you want. You see transparent there, you can click the transparent. And if you want to go to color, I just want to go to color, so you can use any color you want. And if you want transparent, you click that transparent, so you save it as PNG and you'll be able to use this for any project you want to use it for. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel for updates on graphic designing, video editing, and much more.